So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Well, I know a lot of people would go on me and say I'm a simp if I pick the girl, but like, I don't care. It's my own name for her. Why does she remind me of Zelda? She reminds me a little bit of Zelda, but a little bit like, with those wings that she just had. A little bit like Tinkerbell. Zambia. Zelge. Hey Zelge. Zelge, she's a girl. Zelge sounds like that guy's name. When did this start with a Z? Like Zoro or something like that. I'm just going to say that Zoro. I don't care. Yes, Zoro.
Ether!
He has been consumed.
The god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
So, the only reason why I actually picked the girl is not because I don't care about what the public says. It's just that if you follow me on Twitch or something like that, I am playing as a guy on there called Storzo, which I was trying to save for this account, but then I was dumb enough to play it then and not go on my account now with my PlayStation 4 now updating and everything.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
So to be honest, I want to know what she can do. She's probably going to do the same thing. Yep, I should know she's going to have a sword. Should know. Run. For those that want to know, this game is not just for PS4. It's also for what's it called, mobile, and I think it's on Nintendo Switch now. I don't know about Xbox. For those of you that do play on Xbox, I want y'all to look that for me, because I have no idea on how to like look it up on Xbox without me actually having an Xbox, because I don't have an Xbox. Haha. So This game has been out for a couple of weeks now.
Guess we'll just have to climb.
So a lot of people call it this like a console version of the Nintendo Switch's Zelda, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Even though Paimon's speaking, I don't give two craps about what Paimon said because she's literally Captain Obvious in this game. Literally. Play the game enough, you'll know. Plus, this is like, I would say it's the type of game to make you buy stuff, like unique characters and stuff, so yeah. So, here we go. Genshin Impact, that's the most glorious view I've ever seen. Seeing it twice still brings a certain...
That's a statue of the Seven!
Lack.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but... Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Ah, shoot, my leg. My leg. So, to clear...
Know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
So yeah, to basically sum up to what Paimon said, she's going to take us to that city over there. So on this whole map, which is going to clear once I get to this 7 statue, there are 7 statues on the entire map, which spans out to a beat at least up there to over here. This one over here, I feel like you gotta be a certain rank for, because that's in Storm Terror lair, which we will get to later when Pipeline gets us to the forest. I have a lot of background knowledge. This is why I like to do things before I start streaming on YouTube, so I know if it's good and stuff, yada yada yada. So yeah. Persona 5 I can't do for some reason because for some reason PS4 is being dumb. It's not letting me stream on freaking Persona 5, which is dumber than dumb. So yeah, the swimming thing is one of the things that lifts this game. The animal god. What's her name? I forgot her name. Oh yeah, this is the first element you can use, wind. And there you go, that's the first part of the map. This is the whole first part of the map. These little things right here are teleport waypoints that you can go to. These little things are little dungeons and stuff that you can go to. I would call this a dungeon game, but I wouldn't really call it a dungeon game. But yeah, we have all these teleport waypoints as we saw activate. There are 2 in the city, one back here near the castle, and this one right here. There's also a Ventures Guild, which you will need to go to for, like, if you want to proceed through this full game, trying to go through its whole entirety, you will need to go to these adventure guilds, do quests and stuff. This is primarily how the game will work, and once you rank up through those adventure rings, I would say do that first, but since I'm doing this, I will have to gradually I like to gradually like upgrade my stuff and stuff like that. I like to do that, but if you're one of those that like to speed through things, I would say before you even start recording and streaming and stuff, once you're done this whole tutorial thing, once you got your first squad and all that, you then just start doing quest just grind up in quests until you're like, what, like rank 100 in the Adventures Guild, when you can just do whatever willy-nilly main quest you want. But I say go, if you gradually just upgrade and rank, you can, this way you can actually experience the full story in the order that the game wants you to play in. And also I will get to the looting / gambling thing next. I am not spending money yet on this game. I say yet.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world?
What Paimon is saying, there's elements of the world. I hope you are all educated in elements from Avatar: Last Airbender, basically air, water, earth, fire. In this world, they have, if I am correct, wind is animal, earth is, I forgot the name of that. Fire is pyro, lightning, there's lightning, and then there's also water. There are at least 3 or 2 statues for each element. I found 1 for earth so far, but 3 for air. So I'm guessing if there's 3 for air, there's gonna be 2 for the other ones. There has to be like 1 or 2 for the other ones, or something like that. Unless they have more than 7 statues.
The statue and you got the power of animal.
Yep, animal. There we go. Wind. I don't know why they couldn't just call them wind, but to be honest, it's their own lingo. So if I was ever a game creator, just say something. You know what? Let's just call it something else. Let's not be cliche and call it wind. That's what I like to do about these type of games.
People in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
That's why I said Persona 5. This game brings in the silent main character. In a way, for me, I would say that's kind of dumb. Like, why can't you just have the character saying stuff? But then again, the voice actor for the character gets to like do other things. Like the grunts, yeah, these action noises. That's primarily what they do. And in this case, they would have to get 2, 1 male and 1 female. And to be honest, the person that talks the most in this game, the character that talks the most, is Paimon, your fucking guide. Also, she has her own piece of money, which I can spend. Which I'm gonna teach y'all a little trick to this game, so y'all don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on this game instead of spending like a few $10 or something like that, or 5. Because there's a starter pack for $5, but I didn't buy that for this, so.
It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you.
Ew. Okay, I can't say that. Oh my gosh, I can't say that to his face. Stop looking at me like that.
Keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom.
So yeah, basically this game's version of America, it was actually free. I did air quotes for that, mates. Free. Yeah, in a way, like how they describe the monks in Avatar: Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. They describe them as free. In this case, they made the wind a free like element, free city. I haven't found the main city for Earth yet. But once I do, I will say the name of it. I will like, I'm like giving people early advice for the early game, because then you'll know what to do later on. So yeah, let's get this done.
Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of animal.
Yeah, I think there's like main cities for these gods, because as you can see from Mondstadt, ignore Paimon for real quick. Like, look at the city. You can see in Mondstadt there's a giant statue of their god, but there is a guardian.
So perhaps because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother.
Which then there's this. I'm noticing that I can tell every voice actor had to say he/she, and once they went to the final subject, they just split the recordings and said, "No, what? Let's put he right here, then she right here, in case they pick the boy or the girl." Which to me is like, why can't we just customize our own character and be done with it? No harm in that. Like, yeah, we still had to pick the gender, but still, why can't we just customize the character? I want to give him a freaking suit and say, yeah, I'm a traveler, alright? Don't get blood on my suit.
Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers.
Flamingos!
Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Oh yes, before I...
Windblade.
She says that too. She says that too. She says that too. Windblade. That is what they call their attack. Windblade. Bam, 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 boom. Right there, and then you go, wow.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven.
Woo!
Everyone's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool like
Oh yeah, you don't get into the store yet. You don't get the store after you're done the first main quest. I remember. Yes, that is the dumb part. You don't get the actual store until you are done the first main quest. Which, by the way, they let you put in birthdays. So might as well just go with this one. That's my regular one. Yes, I know. Yeah. I'm getting me myself a special brotherhood. Ho ho ho. If it goes as far into next year. Get pissed off. If anyone asks me to start giving out money, I will not do that. Now, oh, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for that dive, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, first, I'm gonna have to do this. We go to attributes. Basically, this is how you level up your freaking character. This maxes out HP, brings up attack, and brings up defense, especially your maximum of stamina, which is when you get to level 20. This, okay, I can see where they differ, because the boy, like, he holds his sword differently. His sword is in the same angle, but he holds his sword kind of differently, like right in front of him, not to the side of him, like she is doing. So yeah, I'm just gonna give him this. So yeah, these, like, once you get them, I say just don't. Oh yeah, they call Earth Geo, I remember now. They call Earth Geo. The voice thing, it's like they don't even say them. Like, they don't even say them. Ooh, there he is. His big boy Strom there. Yes, I know, Paimon.
We must proceed with caution.
You are bad. Most people pick the brother, if I'm correct. Most people pick the brother. So the artifacts actually do come in handy if you want to bring up attack and defense. The constellation thing is actually something very interesting for the game. Because not only does it symbolize what your character does and what it has, what he or she has, it is also a good place to find out what your character's abilities are. And also, I'm gonna be frank, this is gonna be kind of majestic and feels like how the Giant Dragon vibes.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Look, man, I didn't do anything.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away.
I wish you did. I mean, hold up. That tear did not get... Oh yeah, I just spoiled that part, didn't I?
Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten.
Do you want me to pull your hair
Definitely
next?
has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not.
But you have a dragon. And that is normal.
What's that?
To be honest, I feel like Paimon's the one dumb one in this situation. Because to be honest, I've seen... Look, I watched The Flash, freaking Green Arrow, Batgirl, Supergirl, any DC show, any Marvel movie, anything with magic and powers. But the one thing that kind of pisses me off the most about these shows and movies and anime,
shiny red thingy on the big rock over there.
yeah, is that they always say something is impossible when there is someone that has done the impossible. Oh no, magic doesn't exist. I can name 4,500 different things that sounds wrong with that statement. Like whenever someone like Batman or Tony Stark says that, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, don't you have no for Marvel? I'm like for Tony, like, isn't one of your Avengers a god? Isn't one of your Avengers someone that was frozen for already 100 years? You have someone that turns into a raging monster when they are angry. And then you have you who has mysteriously a battery for a heart. You say magic, but you draw the line at magic. Hawkeye doesn't miss a shot. Black Widow, an international spy. Spider-Man, he got bitten by a radioactive spider, but he doesn't believe in magic. That had me say no. Why are they this dumb? They're smart, but dumb. How?
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's get a closer look.
Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
If you don't have a good feeling about this, why don't you tug on my hair some more so I can slap you?
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is.
Okay, Paimon, stop speaking like you're in the third person.
All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's kind of a lazy animation I feel like they have. Like instead of us like having to pick it up or have it like be like Minecraft where you can just suck it up. No, it's like poof, it's there. I feel like that's kind of lazy. But whatever, you get what you get, but you don't get upset. Oh yes, we go this way and you meet the second character. By the way, you can have parties in this game. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah. They do. We're walking out the woods. Da 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 da. We found the adventure hero, which I kind of like.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
You. That's what I'm gonna say whenever they say, "May the Animo God protect you." You.
I'm Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius.
So Amber here is a archer. She's the first archer and is kind of cute. You'll see why in a minute.
You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
We're travelers. Can't you get that?
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
No, yes, we definitely are looking for trouble. Please. Please, please, please take her away from me. She's a lost child.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
Are you sure about that?
Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
Yeah, because I'm not a local, idiot.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
She's emergency food.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
Are you sure about that? I mean... she ain't human.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible.
Oh really? Not like we fucking saw it already. Get around.
It's not far from here. I'll escort you there. Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason? I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
What the
I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight.
What time night is this?
I give you my apologies. Strange yet respectable travelers.
Meh.
That sounded so fake.
It really did. Thank you, Paimon.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Yes, I do.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Oh yes, this is how they teach you archery. She is your first pyro character. She will be your first pyro character.
Really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Yeah, that's all good, Paimon.
Looking for your family? Huh.
But I gotta do something real quick. So, as you can see, here is Paimon. She is now looking for something. Wait, Amber. Wait for it. Damn you, game. Oh my gosh, we missed the animation, but there it is. She has a little cuddly friend. I'm not picking that sword. I am not selecting that sword. There, I pressed it. I'm not selecting it though. Yeah, she has a bow. Can't wait to get another bow. No, I can't stand these little wooden stock. Weak.
Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city. What exactly is it you need to finish doing first? It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
I really wish we could just have them like follow each other. Like, okay, we have characters following each other.
A hilichurl. Quick, get it!
Wow, wow, Ouija. Wow, wow, Ouija. Wow, wow, Ouija.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Haha. You. Sit. Boogity boo.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Yes, yes. Down with that one.
Nothing to it.
Easy.
Though I've got to say, you surprised me a little with your moves there.
Did I?
Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel? Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here?
Oh no, I'm not even going to spoil that part. I'm not going to say anything about that part. I know why. But I'm going to let y'all figure that out as we go through this adventure together.
These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this. Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed, and the local market has been
There you
affected
go.
as well.
That's the dragon's name that we just saw before. That just flew away from us. The big boy, Storm Terror. However.
When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area. So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city? Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely. To be passing by.
I'm the survival expert of the
What are you
adventurers
cooking?
Guild.
Oh yeah, by the way, I am going to be going to that one soon enough. Can't stand it when I don't complete a map for some reason. I just can't stand it. Hey, Timmy. This is the sad dialogue right here. Just like that. If y'all read that, I hope y'all read that because that is just sad on so many levels. Oh my gosh. Look, I'll help you find your father soon enough. Just when I'm done with finding my own brother. Or fuck it. Yes. Nice. Ah.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt. Finally, no more having to camp outdoors.
I rather like camping outdoors.
But the city folk don't look too cheery. Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Oh yeah, Jean, she's the Grandmaster.
Jean? Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitrol camp.
Yeah, it's at a climb, I don't care.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward? Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon.
We also need to hire more teams to decide which Halloween costumes are appropriate. We insist on a chair of anti-New studies and
But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
engaged looking device. Yale's on its way out. That's why I started my own line of comedy.
Sticky honey roast!
Can't talk business in here. Just general schemes for world domination. Look. What you doing, Mr. B? I go to see the word Yale again. And now for your first economics lesson. So long.
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Right time.
TV recapper.
But now, for no apparent reason, I seem to be helping young people. So start your future today, because at Burns University. Only our faculty. Just pull them all one by one till the power stops. You'll be fine.
But what are you actually going to say to them?
I'll start with the life cycle of the atom. Baby atom is called a neutron.
Oh, wow. Mercenary word. The college education is important. You are a teacher. If you make a joke out of it, you are crushing my business. How much is in it now?
Depends on what we do.
Okay. I am just now noticing something. The character icon changed. No, wait a minute, no it didn't. I thought that, no it didn't. Yeah, I'm just dumb.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Because it's a tavern, basically a bar. If you want to go somewhere to be depressed and drink, you gotta go to a tavern or a bar. Which reminds me, I gotta get this. Excuse me. The lady coming through because I get polite. Yep, I'm saying that stereotype. I always stereotypical. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Oh yeah, by the way, if y'all want me to change the name, it'll be okay. Just put in the comment. Just put a name inside the comment section below. I probably won't change it. No, I will change it if someone comments on the name. Zoro for a girl doesn't seem right. I can change it if I am correct. Whatever. Yeah. Have to, there we go. Change name card. How? Yeah, there we go. Edit nickname. I can edit that. So yeah, if y'all want me to change the name to something else, just put the name in the freaking comments, or if y'all were in the freaking stream, in the chat. But it's whatever at this point. Ah, the statue.
I can't give up.
Don't give up. I don't want to hear that word. Hey. No one will stop me from doing this. I watch Shenpai do this. I subscribe to her. Apparently, I'm climbing on her. This is the best day of my life. No one can stop me now. No! No worries, I know how to heal. I need to eat shite. Yes. I'm climbing the butt. No! I'm climbing up the breast. Yes. Yeah, I know this game is supposed to be wholesome. They said the same thing about Minecraft, but look at it. You can murder animals in it. Plus villagers. Villagers are people. Hashtag villagers are people. And where's the icon? There we go. Well, yeah, you better believe it. I'm sitting on it. You lowly peasants are my servants. Yeah, oh crap. I survived. So what's going on, man? No, right? Just skipping steps. If I was an average American, if this was an average American game, this be an exercise.
My grandpa died. Just burned me. Doesn't mean that the translating trouble is stupid stuff.
Doesn't sound very good.
To be honest, I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I literally forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. Okay. Navigate. I forgot I was supposed to be doing stuff and I was just walking around. I'm like, what was I supposed to be doing again? Who's here right now? I feel so dumb now. Once we get in the store and stuff, I'll just end the stream there. To be honest, I am not trying to stream for a whole hour right now. Because I don't know, like, how long I've been streaming for. And also, I'm gonna just say this now. If you want to see me stream Fortnite and stuff like that, I'm doing that on my Twitch channel because I don't want to do it on my YouTube. Like, I literally don't. If you want to know my Twitch, is Captain Pushbob. I shall put in the link in the description and my bio on the channel. Or what is it called? About I forget what it's called. Right here. There we go.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away. Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Yes, I am, Paimon. You could already fly. Now I can fly. That's what I'm saying. Giant screw you.
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt.
Are you sure about that?
Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Hold on. Ah, crap, you can't. Well, that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, 20 subscribers, okay. Alright, let's see now. Yep, there we go. Crap. This is what happens when you're not paying attention. Could've stuck the landing more better.
The sky.
Here he comes. Why are those purple I never noticed this until now, but why are those purple shards on his back? Those like his key points or something? Like I always thought that was part of the design, but they kind of stick out like a sore thumb. Oh yes, our first boss fight. Well, major boss fight, that's all I'm gonna say. There are a lot of minor bosses on the game for like quests and stuff. Yeah.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Rapid fire! This is aerial combat. I am the one in the skies. Storm Terror, I am the one in the sky. They have chosen me. And for a moment, I actually looked like she was T-pose in the air.
Are you hurt?
Oh, there. Kenya.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself.
Okay, why are you looking like you're thinking then? You should be acting scared.
Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must.
Hold on.
Kaya.
Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain.
Yes.
These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to...
Oh yes, we get to meet Gene. And YouTube, if you're going to give me a freaking... like, this is why I kind of hate YouTube in a way. Because for the music I'm playing right now, you can probably only hear in the background. But like, it's Legend of Korra's theme when she goes, like, when there's like an action scene going on. It's like
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
It's like Aang's theme when he gets mad. Like, no, it's like the intense fighting theme that you would get like later on in the season with Zuko and Azula. Oh, there she is.
Jean.
And there's Lisa.
I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers.
I gotta say, Jean is like supposed to be like a freaking leader, but I'm like, where's the aggression? She seems like one of those like polite, but timid leaders. That's what I like about her. And also something else, but we're not going to talk about that. Those melons.
I'm Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
She's my waifu. I don't care what anyone says. Lisa, my game waifu. It's my second game waifu. Makoto's my first. Don't care who says so. Persona 5 Makoto. Female Persona 5 Makoto is my first girl waifu. She is #1 on my list. #2 is Lisa, because she ain't as authoritative with power. And like Makoto, I don't know why, but it's a girl that can fight that makes me go, yeah, I would think I would go for Chi-Chi for Dragon Ball Z, but that's anime. I said game, even though she technically also counts as an anime, but I'm saying game.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out?
Oh yeah, she's kind of into the Traveler, which is a bonus.
You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence.
Wait a minute. She ba.
Simply put, because
she says the same thing to the dude. And now look at the girl.
For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Paimon will help too.
Paimon, you're not gonna do shit. You know that. You're not going to do complete and utter There's sugar honey iced tea. You're really not.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
So you're making
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source.
That's why.
Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples.
Oh yes, we will get to those soon.
Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive
Hold on, I
position.
just now noticed. Lisa is a librarian, but she's also a knight. Huh.
Alright, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Also, I know there's no one watching me, but I like talking. Okay? Because I know there's gonna be people watching after. I know that. The store, there's Wish, and there's the store, the shop. There we go. Here we are. Alright.
As you wish.
Time to get shite. Bam. Give me stuff. Let's not go over the how I just went straight into it. I didn't get that club until I got into friggin' rank 15. I'm getting it right off the bat now. That's so unfair. There she is, Noelle, the most powerful girl in this game, with the girl that can swing a big ass sword. Which I am not kidding. She wields a big ass sword. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Wait. But the game already knew, like, oh, fuck, he already spent his stuff. Yeah, claim the achievements. So yeah, let me show y'all the trick of this game that I am so happy they brought in. So yeah, you could get this, you could get that, but then there's these. Oh. So you can buy these for any amount that you want. These are the little things that you need to buy wishes with. Now the Paimonium that you get is quite substantial, but once you get more into the game, you will see that it is very helpful. Anyway, that's all for today. Well, tonight. Have a good day and see you all later. Hope you all had a good time watching.